Hello, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Look what I'm sipping on. Okay, I just got done writing like a 4-page essay, just turned it in. I did some grocery shopping. I was able to juice. This is watermelon. Let's see, lemon juice, watermelon, pineapple, and ginger. And it tastes so good. It's like a pink watermelon now later. I love it. But I want to do this video, guys, for you guys. So Angel Reese has come out to defend Travis Hunter's fiance. Again, I didn't even know who these people were. Okay, I did not know who Travis Hunter was. Again, I'm not like that big into football, except for like the Buckeyes, my Ohio State Buckeyes. But apparently, he plays for Colorado State for Coach Prime. Okay, Prime Time. That is Deion Sanders, the Deion Sanders. And at first, I was like, okay, this is just some more nonsense. Black people. I think the girl is black. She's some sort of. Well, I don't even think she's a black woman, but black people love to, get into people's relationship business and try to make some little coin off of it. By doing reactions and commentary. And again, like I just ignored it because I'm like, who cares? Another day. The sky is blue. Black people are putting their worthless opinions and 2 cents, 2 pennies in somebody else's relationship. But then, like, more, like, I can't escape this couple, okay, for the past week and some change. More details have come out about this girl that, ain't gonna lie, has gotten me to give her the side eye. And also the fact that Angel Reese is now sticking up for his fiance. This is an article by sportskeeda.com titled "Leave That Girl Alone." Angel Reese says Angel Reese stands up for Travis Hunter's fiance after she faces criticism post Heisman night. Says Angel Reese defended Travis Hunter's fiance after fans criticized her on social media. The Colorado Buffaloes wide receiver and quarterback posted a terrific season that earned him college football's most prestigious honor, the Heisman Trophy. Okay, so he out here, Travis Hunter is out here doing big and great things. It says during the announcement of this milestone, fans noticed his coach, NFL legend Deion Sanders, standing before anyone else to celebrate. Sanders also took a moment to tell Leanna Lene, Hunter's fiance, that she should have stood up too. The video made the rounds on social media, sparking criticism of Lene's reaction during Hunter's big moment. Angel Reese took notice of the backlash and defended Lene on Twitter, urging critics to leave her alone. So she tweeted, this is what Angel said. She said, "Leave that girl alone and let them be happy. Damn." Reese also said this type of scrutiny in athletes' partners is a major reason why many athletes choose to keep the relationships out of the spotlight, which I've been telling them to. Duh, everybody should. Says, "I don't know that boy at all. I'm just supporting another athlete, but why do y'all care so much? Again, they are happy. Y'all want to be internet relationship experts so bad. Yes, black people need to stop that. This is why we want to keep things private, because y'all always going to try to find something." Before calling out Travis Hunter's relationship haters, Angel Reese reacted emotionally to the news of the wide receiver cornerback winning the 2024 Heisman Trophy, even revealing she was moved to tears. She tweeted, "Why am I crying? I'm so happy for Travis, man." Even though some people believe that Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty deserved this honor, Travis Hunter put on a terrific season, with the Buffaloes excelling on both sides. As a cornerback, he logged 32 tackles, 4 interceptions, 1 tackle for loss, 1 forced fumble, and 11 passes defended. On offense, he caught 92 passes for 1,152 yards and 14 touchdowns. I'm not sure exactly what all that information and his stats mean, but it does sound like he was out there moving and grooving. He's been out there putting in work. He's not a bum on that field. So again, let's give it up for Mr. Travis Hunter. Well deserved. Now, the way that I was introduced to Mr. Travis Hunter and his fiance causing all this controversy. First of all, is it just me? Does he kind of look like Deion Sanders? I thought that he has a different last name. Obviously, last name is not Sanders, but I thought like maybe this is like a stepson or son of his. He kind of, it's something about Travis Hunter's face. He reminds me a little bit of Deion Sanders. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I could be crazy, right? But again, like the first time I even was introduced to this man, this couple, it was trending all over Twitter that it was a video of him. He just won a big game. It was an exciting game. He put up like crazy stats. He goes up to embrace his fiance, goes in for a kiss. He's got to get a little bit of sugar, and she looked like visibly upset. Like like women, like when you're upset, we can't have our facial expressions, our facial features. We just like she was just kind of like get off me, woo 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 woo. And they was like, this went viral. Okay, even Cameron, the rapper, he always running his damn mouth. Everybody had something to say. They was like, guys, like this is a gold digger. Okay, again, like he's engaged to this woman. They are planning to marry next summer. That's soon. That's summer of 2025, right? And again, he's only 21 years of age. So I'm sure she's probably younger than him, possibly. But then again, like these young athletes, these little Gen Z alpha generation little boys, they love them some older women. She could be older, but I'm gonna just say like she's also probably 21, 20, 19. She's a very young adult. And again, they are engaged to marry come next summer. And everybody's like, dude, I'm sorry, but your fiance comes across as a gold digger. She obviously doesn't care about you. And I'm like, gosh, y'all can't make these types of assumptions about somebody's relationship that's private off of one video that we saw of her being visibly upset. They said like what happened was that he had scored a touchdown or something, and he was celebrating with the crowd. But it looked like in her angle, from her point of view, that he was entertaining some cheerleaders because they was cheerleading. They were smiling at him. He was smiling at them. He said something, but he was really interacting with the crowd, celebrating. Just dumb stuff. But this is things like when you're young and dumb, you're immature, okay? They're both young people. You're gonna do dumb stuff. Somebody's feelings gonna get hurt because they interpreted that you was out here, slinging D around, when really you was just, it's just a bunch of nonsense, right? I'm too grown for this. But again, people was like, she was upset. She wouldn't even celebrate with him in that very special moment, and he needs to get rid of her because she's a gold digger. And I was like, you know what? Y'all don't know her from a can of paint. Y'all can't just be making these types of assumptions. Now, more revealing information about this woman has come out. Now they're saying that they did a video. I guess they have a YouTube channel. They did some social media. I saw it on TikTok, some clips, where she revealed that she wasn't into him at first. Now again, a lot of women will tell you like they'll be married to their husbands, their partners, longtime lovers, boyfriend, baby dads, whatever, right? Even their husbands, right? They've been married 20, 25, 30 plus years, got 4, 5, 6 kids. A lot of women will tell you that initially when their potential life partner, if their man who had approached them, a lot of women will tell you like, yeah, at first I wasn't interested in him, right? But then they gave him a chance. They went on a few dates and started talking, and they began to like him, his personality, his sense of humor. Woo, woo, woo. You know how that is. They was like, no, like she was like, she took it a bit like a step further, and she was like, I wasn't physically attracted to him. Like he's not my type. Like she kept on saying like, he's not my type. I'm not into like guys that look like you. And like a lot of people was like, it comes across as like she's only with you because you're a huge potential NFL prospect. Like, they said like the numbers he's putting up, his stats is going crazy. They said like more than likely he's going to be like if not anything, he's going to go number 1 overall draft pick for the NFL, right? And it was like the fact that this woman can like tell him in his face that like when she first linked up with him, like that he wasn't her type, and like I'm sure like right now he still is not her type. And then to take it a little bit more further, they caught her like making fun of his younger brother, joking around on him, saying like he calling him words like ugly. They saying like she called his younger brother ugly. Now this is just like mean spirited. She doing too much. Like to me, that just revealed everything about this woman and her character. Because again, that's not a word I like to really use on people. I don't like to call people ugly, like physically wise. I only say if you're ugly, if like your mentality, your attitude, your actions. Like if you're just a horrible human being, like the way you treat others, that's when I'll say like you're just ugly. But to call like somebody like that you're engaged to, the younger brother, even if you're just joking, again, that just is not a good look. And it's kind of like, first of all, again, I don't know who this woman is. I don't know who these people are, but the internet is about to destroy their relationship before they even make it down the aisle, because everybody's dissecting everything this woman says. They're analyzing her every move, her hand movements, eye movements, gestures, suggestions, her facial expressions, because they refuse to do what I tell Angel Reese and what she's telling y'all right now, to keep their relationship private. I understand like in this generation, especially my generation, love is rare. Love, like genuine love, is hard to come by. So when we get it, when you believe that you really got it, you think you got it, you want to share it with the world. You want to express your gratitude. You want to kind of like brag about it. But it's like, again, when you put your relationship online, it opens up your relationship to be critiqued by the world, everybody, the general public, society. And that usually causes problems. If you guys don't believe me, look at all the YouTube couples here on YouTube. I remember, because again, like so many people became millionaires, multimillionaires off of it. I once wanted to do a couples channel, but I was like, you know what? Absolutely not. Look at the Ace family, Austin McBroom and Catherine. Divorce, Landon, Charlotte, everybody like just breaks up. Why? They'll tell you time and time again. Even look at DDG and Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. The Bailey sisters, the singer. They got online. She kept her pregnancy private, even though we all knew. We're not dumb. Of course, The Little Mermaid became knocked up by this freaking YouTuber, DDG, aka DVD. And it's like they're going through all the things they're going through now in the public because they refuse to stop talking about their relationship online. Okay, people say they want privacy, but the truth is, as human beings, men and women, we crave validation, right? You want people to say, "Oh, your husband, your girl is cute," or whatever, and people crave attention. Okay, you want the world's name to be in their mouths. You want people to have your name in their mouth. Okay, whether that's good, bad, in between, indifferent. Okay, but here's the thing. Again, like I always say, like I agree with Angel Reese, guys, just let them work it out. Again, he chose this woman for whatever reason. I'm sure they know her looks, like most men. She's beautiful, young woman. He seemed like he don't mind if he like it, then we have no choice but to love it. Okay, everybody's talking about, oh, don't marry her, she's a gold digger. Look, he got his mind made up. He a grown man, he's 21. That's kind of young to get married, but then again, like, I'm all for it. If you feel like you found your person, because ain't nothing out here in these streets, let me tell you, lock them down whenever you feel. Okay, it is what it is. Again, he a grown man. This is his partner, this is his would-be wife, he gonna be her husband. Let them figure this out. But in the meantime, keep your relationship private. And for God's sakes, again, this is a conspiracy. The CIA has dropped microphones, camera equipment, recording equipment, and podcast equipment into the Black community like they did crack in the 80s and 90s. It's destroying our communities. I'm so tired of seeing Black people get up on the freaking internet about just spewing their negative, ignorant, worthless opinions about nothing. Cameron, you were once a respected rapper. All you do is attack young women all day. Like, nobody cares, okay? You trying to, tell Travis Hunter to leave his fiance. He's not going to listen to you because you're nobody. Again, Black people. Again, I guess you can call this a podcast. It's a YouTube channel. It's a podcast. Again, I talk about sports and music, mainly, and random things. Again, this is Geneva in general. But Black people, I'm begging you, let's stop having things trend that's worthless for weeks. Okay, people starving, people getting killed in wars. We broke out here. Everybody's talking about Black Friday deals was a scam. But for weeks, this woman and this man have been trending because Black people just want to yap, yap, yap all day about relationships that they are not in. Again, the CIA will pay for the conspiracy. Again, this is me saying this again. I have enough intelligence and wisdom to know, guys. Y'all may think I'm crazy. The CIA is giving Black people cheap podcast equipment, just like they dropped crack off in our neighborhoods in the 80s and 90s to destroy us. They're doing the same thing to us today and present day with these podcasts.